Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Welcome to the Daily Dharma Wheel. I am David. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. Thank you for joining in. Remember to hit that subscribe button so your energy is included in on this reading. If not, you're just a passerby. It would be like you're at a spirit fair walking by a booth and you just walk by. But you hit that subscribe button and you are sitting at my table with me. Then it's now time for the Daily Dharma Wheel. Let us see what the cards have to show today. Aries, what kind of energy is coming your way? Remember, these readings are timeless. The card before, the card after applies. Maybe even 2 cards before, 2 cards after. Okay, know your chart, know yourself. This applies in the houses also. Aries, the suffering man, the invalid. This is the hangman card, so you're looking at things from a different perspective. This is Siddhartha after he got out of his palace and he got to see for the first time in his life sickness, and he was shocked, and he got hit with so much compassion, and he got to see a whole nother side of himself. He got to see the side of himself that reacts to suffering, that reacts to real human suffering. He had seen animals suffer before, okay, but he had never seen a human suffer like this. So you are seeing things in a completely different perspective. It was a shock. It was almost like a tower moment, but you know, a little bit softer sort of, and it helped change his perspective on life. And he wanted to figure out, how am I going to end the world from all this strife, all this suffering? How am I going to help people overcome their suffering? So here he's bringing that medicine, that special medicine. He's got that special plan. Okay. And he's got this sick person here in his hands. Look at them burning, a fever, and you know, they got all these blisters all over him. But he has the special medicine for them. So that is you today, Aries, and you have that special medicine for someone else. You may help them see things in a different perspective, or maybe you are having to see things in a different perspective and heal a sickness within. And this is your higher self going into your lower self and healing some sickness that you have within. Let that healing begin. Taurus, you're going deep within today. Okay, you're going deep, deep, deep within, my friend. And you're not going to get caught up by any illusion or delusion. Okay, this is the moon. Okay, and this is the full moon card, although we're coming up into a new moon, so we're going to get this new perspective. So here, the full moon, and this is talking about that moon energy and harvesting the energy of the new moon that is coming real soon. All right, so do some moon meditations, and that will help alleviate any kind of fear in this situation. Here he's going deep, deep, deep within. Look, he's got his eyes closed, he's got mudras going on, and you know, he's very, very, very peaceful, and he's not scared of the dark. Okay, not scared of doing the shadow work. This is you, as the crows caw outside my door. Ooh, I can see them flying. Wow, they just swooped in front of my window. So the crows are cawing. The crows are cawing. And it is time for you to go deep, deep, deep within, my friend, and do that shadow work. Okay, because here we come up to Gemini. If you're a Taurus Gemini, and we're talking about the crows cawing, wow, and look at the sun shining. The sun is shining brightly on this session now. Whoa, Gemini, we're changing that poison to medicine as this peacock comes flying in. All right, and if you're a Gemini Cancer, look, there's the Garuda, and anytime a Garuda shows up or a bird shows up, that's a Garuda. So look, Taurus Gemini, you've got this peacock that is coming in and is trying to fly by. All right, and bring that, you know, that beautiful his beautiful feathers and plumage of change. So it's gonna bring that changing poison to medicine. All right, that's what the peacock does. That's what the peacock feathers are about. Okay, we use the peacock feathers to vanish. We use the peacock feathers to remove spirits. We use the peacock feathers to block the evil eye, and we use the peacock feathers to call in healing. Okay, so we're bringing in medicine medicine. We're bringing in medicinal healing. We're bringing in all these good medicinal feelings. All right, this is the Knight of Wands also. So, you know, someone may come in with some type of message on the, if you're a single, all right, you might get someone coming in with a message trying to strut their stuff and show their peacock feathers and show how they're really all buff. So, you know, watch out. This person really may not be that tough. Player energy, just that's what I see there. So, you know, watch out for that relationship energy that's in the air. And then coming in for Cancer, you've got the upside down Garuda. This is the reverse Knight of Cups, all right? And this reverse Knight of Cups is also like this Knight of Wands. So, yo, Gemini, Cancer. This Knight of Wands is some heavy player energy, whether it's reversed or upright. Okay, now this reversed King, or this reversed Knight of Cups, okay, he's not upright, all right? So that is a player, okay? Because this Knight of Cups, you know, he's bringing in that beautiful message. He's your knight in shining armor. But here, Gemini, Cancer, maybe there's somebody who is a malevolent dancer, and they're going to bring in a message that is not so good. It's supposed to change poison to medicine like it should, but no, this message is just not that good. Also, this Garuda, when it comes in upside down this way, it's a grandfatherly energy that is coming your way. So now we remove all the player energy and all the relationship crap. We throw that over. It's just nothing but a trap. But here there's a grandfather coming around, and he may hit you with a heavenly sound. All right. He has something to say, a message that is coming your way. Everything's going to be all right. You know, Pawpaw's here. I got you today. Everybody been calling somebody Pawpaw. Pawpaw, Grandpa. Either way, it's a grandfatherly energy. That is what I see. And as we go into Leo, man, it's reflected in this Father card. Man. Because here, the Father card, okay? This is a fatherly energy when it's upside down and it comes to me specifically. Okay, a grandfatherly energy, and then here's a fatherly type energy, okay? Suddhodana, the father, the Hierophant. What's going on? Are you about to go on a rant? Siddhartha's father was really living a life of regret, okay? After Siddhartha realized that there's suffering in the world that his father hid from him, he took off, and he was gone, all right? So here's Suddhodana looking back in regret. What did I do? What did I do? I pushed you away from me. How could I do this to you? Okay, so that's what this energy kind of is today. There's a sense of regret that is hovering over Leo's day. Now, also, this is about the spiritual teachings and about the higher levels that you need to be reaching. Because here, the Hierophant, he is the Pope. And this Pope is real smart. He ain't no dope. So look into the spiritual teachings of the old and even of the new. There's going to be a lesson and a message that they're going to bring to you. Coming in for Virgo, you got the world reversed. There's some terrain in this world that you do not want to traverse. Okay? When the world is upright, you know, it's a good end, but here it may seem like you're caught up in Armageddon. Okay, so your world is reversed, so things may seem upside down. Did your world get turned upside down, Virgo? Yo, what's going on? I need to know. Why is it that you have this reversed earthly flow? Okay, your elements are out of whack. Your mind has got you upside down. Your passions have thrown you on your back. Okay, and this water and this earth, they've mixed into mud. Okay, you've fallen real hard. I hear poof, thud. I hope you're okay. Let's pick you up today, and hopefully we can reverse this world card and bring better things your way. But the world card is reversed, so your elements are out of whack. Do some meditations and such to call them all back. Libra, beautification. I want you to say, I'm beautiful. And then say it again, I am so beautiful. Oh, we're going to ring some bells on that one. Oh, I am so beautiful. Okay, here's Yazadora, the future empress. This is a card of beautification. Okay? But also, she's the one who runs the nation. She doesn't just run the kingdom. She's the empress. She runs the whole fucking nation. Businesswoman, really good at her stuff. You don't mess with her, because she can be really tough. Okay? The empress can go where the king cannot. So you use that empress energy today to make things work in your way. Because you're a Libra, and you're here to stay. You're that queen. You got a lot to say. You're not the queen, you're the empress. Okay? The queens, they run little queendoms. Okay, but the empress runs the empire. And all the queens of these little queendoms still have to bow down to her. So you take that empress energy and really, really harness it for the best. That's what I see. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Scorpio, you got a new awakening coming of the mind. And maybe even some, okay, we were talking about this yesterday, right? Daughters coming in with this card. We were talking about this yesterday, I believe. Daughters coming in and giving us messages, opening up our minds, okay, saying things that just cut right into us and show us what we need to see, okay? Because it may be that daughter that brings the enlightenment to me. Okay, I've been having some great experiences with my daughter where she has been enlightening me to some things and showing me some things, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. Oh man, wow. Okay? Maybe your daughter's going to bring you a message today, or maybe she already has. Okay, maybe it's just something she had to say about the past. This is a new way of learning and seeing things. The messages that your eyes and your ears will bring. This clairvoyant and clairaudient awakening that is coming to you. Vajra Dakini, that's how she is going to serve you. This is the fastest of the Dakinis. Her dance is like lightning. She will really put you in a trance. And if you piss her off, she can be real frightening. Dun, dun, dun. Okay? She holds a sword, a Vajra, and in her other hand, sometimes a skull cup. Don't mess with this Dakini. She will straight fuck you up. She's also emotionally immature. So be very, very careful with the words that you say today. They may cut somebody really hard. Like a demon, they will slay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. It's time for some hermit mode. Time for you to go home and kick it in the abode. Yesterday you were overworked. It may have you feeling like a jerk. Well, today they're saying maybe take a break. Take a day off. Go into hermit mode. You've been doing too much. Well, I have a Sagittarius North Node, and today there is no hermit mode. I got work to do. And maybe you do too, all you other Sagittariuses out there. But hermit mode energy is in the air. So as much as you can today, try and chill and relax. Get some yoga in. I got my 6 o'clock yoga class in, and oh my God, I feel great. Okay? So maybe with yourself, you need to make a self-care date. Okay? Because you're feeling worn out. That's what this card is about. And your higher self is like, yo, we gotta build ourselves up. We're starting to pout. And your body's feeling old, and now it's starting to shout. Is that really what life is supposed to be about? Working yourself to death? All the way to your last breath? No, I don't think so. Your higher self is looking at a different direction. There's something else that you need to know. Another direction in which you need to go. Get some rest today. Capricorn. We have a masculine mental mastery, Raja Yoga, mastery of the mind. Your mind will not be robbing you blind. Okay, or maybe there's a masculine figure that's coming in today with some very, very logical things that they have to say. Lots of wisdom and logic. His words have power. Okay, there's no time for emotions, not in this hour. And that's what this person is going to help you do. Keep your emotions in check so they don't overrun you. This energy here, Aksobhya, the medicine Buddha, he has appeared. And this is serious healing energy too. See this green that surrounds you? And it's wrapped in this blue. So this green healing energy controlled by the mind. It's coming around to help you to release any binds that are caused by the mind and that seem to rob you blind. But nope, not anymore. Just look at you. You got this shit, Capricorn. You are the mental master. And remember, this is the king of I am. So what are you? What are your I am manifestations? Okay? Remember the card before and the card after. Make sure that today you experience some laughter. Coming in for Aquarius, you got a Vasuki. Overcoming that anger, is that what I see? The snake is trying to bite. Okay, you caught it slipping in through the night, going into your pond, around your lotus wands, trying to eat your fish, making them a yummy dish. But you were like, oh, hell no, snake, it's time for you to go. For in my lotus wands, this is not a place for you to flow. So out of my pond, your sneaky ass must go. And the snake is real mad. And also the snake is real sad, so he tries to bite this man. But he does not realize that this person has the upper hand. And he cuts the head off and steps on it too. Because when you kill a snake, that's what you have to do. What kind of anger today is coming after you? It's trying to bite. Trying to sneak up in the night. Trying to cause doubt. Fill you with fright. No, no, no. Angry snake, you must go. Pisces, what are you releasing today? Lots of passion energy that has come your way. Or maybe it's a mindset that no longer serves. Or maybe it's somebody who's been getting on your last nerves. And here you are letting go of this fish. You saved it from the Vasuki. It will not be its dish. For you helped this fish fulfill its wish. And it's going to make it up the Yellow River, back to the source, and transform into a mighty dragon with an immovable force. This is what you had to do in order to bring the best scenario to you. Bring your 3 lotus wands down to a 2, releasing this fish that was not good for you. Our bonus card is a card of balance, Temperance. Watch what you eat, watch what you drink, watch what you think. Remember, your mind can be like a big sink, and it can hold a lot of dirty dishes and wishes. Clean up the remnants from these nasty ass fishes. Okay, here is the Temperance card. Life has been really hard. You feel like you've been starving, and now it's time to eat. And we must thank the Divine Feminine for this amazing treat. Because the Divine Feminine within, she knows what it is we need to grow. And how the masculine is moving really somewhat slow. And she's like, hey, eat up, brother. Raise that blood sugar. Watch what you eat, though, okay? Today, you guys, really watch what you eat. Clean eating. Everything that we ingest, okay? Because in every way it can infest. So, in our bodies, how is it that we are going to invest? Temperance. What is going to serve us best? Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Buddha wisdom, Shakti power. Split. Bro, I'm getting a lot of the same deities just coming back and saying a lot of the same stuff. They're like, we have to repeat this message. It's Rahula, and he was here yesterday talking about the fear that is coming your way. Fierce planetary deity of the sky with like a billion, bajillion bunch of little eyes. Confront the things that scare you the most. Rahula began his life as Rahu, a malevolent troublemaker, born under a bad sign, pun intended. He was the son of a Nag, the snake deities, and earth treasure guardians, and a Rakshasa, a demon. Legend has it that he snuck into a feast and sat between the sun and the moon, causing an uproar and a scuffle when they discovered him, whereupon they cut off his head. His head then roamed the sky, occasionally swallowing the sun or the moon in spiteful revenge, creating eclipses. Astrology in general finds that calamities and disasters occur with the occlusion of the sun's or moon's rays, and so he was greatly feared. The famous Mahasiddha Padmasambhava, on his journey from India to Tibet, ran into a number of terrifying demons that plagued the land. One of them was Rahu. But Padmasambhava was a crafty and gifted enigmatic magician. He tamed Rahu by first getting him to tell him his name, then taking his power from him, and so binding him to the ways of Buddhism. Like convincing the mafia to work on a sting operation for the FBI, Rahula became a heavy for the good guys. Now, with his terrifying eyes and gaping mouth, he protects and defends the Buddhist teachings. His name became Rahula. La meaning Lord. Surrounded by flames that signify his high mastery, Rahula is the Naga king, and poison is his favorite substance. He rules over gamblers, prostitutes, and atheists. Confront the things that scare you the most. Rahula. Lord. Swallower of poison. I love Buddhist demonology. Nothing to fear. Osho, what is it that you have for us to know, bro? What is it you want for us to know, bro? So come on now, Osho. Channeling Osho. Channeling Osho. Channeling Osho. What you got for me, bro? All right, cool. Split. What's today's card? Didn't we just get this one? Repeating messages once again, you guys. Free yourself from attachment. The Dhammapada of the Buddha, circa 500 BC. Why do people live in such misery? For the simple reason that they cling to things. Ooh, look at that illumination. The moment you cling, you are creating misery for yourself because nothing is going to be permanent here. Life is a river. It goes on moving, changing. You can't even predict the next moment, unless you're a psychic. So, if you cling to something and the next moment you find it slipping out of your hands, you will be in great pain, great misery. And the irony is, if you don't lose it and it remains with you, fulfilling your desire, then too, one day, you are going to be very fed up. Because the mind always requires the new to remain distracted. The mind is always searching for novelty, for something new. Osho. And may that something new that your mind is searching for today bring the ultimate benefit, the ultimate karmic benefit your way. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Let's do a quick little crystal healing. Okay, I've got some blue lace agate, and I got this amazing piece of rose quartz my daughter got me. So here, we're going to do some crystal Reiki for you really fast. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. May this Reiki serve your highest good. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Namu Myoho Renge Kyo. Awesome. Thank you all so much for joining in today for the Daily Dharma Wheel. Feels so much better. Let us close it out with the Ganta. Everybody be safe. Tell your nearest and dearest how much you love them today. I love you all so very much, and I'm so very grateful to have you all in my life. With love and gratitude, I sign out. Namaste.